Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with Art of Murder, FBI Confidential. Excuse me, this is day 5 or 4, I can't remember. Either way, we are not in we are not in the US anymore. And I'm probably Diego. Diego, let's talk to Diego.
Good morning, senor.
Buenos dias, señorita. Don Diego welcomes you. How was your journey?
Fine, thank you, although I've got this nagging headache.
It's the altitude. You'll soon get used to it.
That's good to hear. I was hoping you could call a taxi for me. I need to get downtown soon.
Okay. Oh, wait, I got
Great idea, but it's not good sightseeing on an empty stomach, señorita.
I'll be glad to eat here this evening, but I still have the airline food in my stomach.
Oh, hamburgers! Down here, miss, you will learn the joys of a full and rewarding appetite.
Sounds good, but I can't afford a whole new wardrobe right now.
Shame. Men like a fuller figure. I assure you, señorita.
Yeah, I noticed.
Ha ha! Eagle eye! So, about that headache, I have something for it here.
Tablets?
Oh no, miss. Coca leaves. Chewing them brings great relief from all sorts of pains.
Okay. Oh, wait, you were still talking?
Don't be afraid to try them.
Well, maybe I will. Thank you.
Okay,
For
now,
sure.
now you're going to
So
give
what
us...
are the sights around here?
Oh, señorita. All depends on time. How much have you got? A month? A year?
Oh no, a few days at most.
Then you need a guide. I will arrange one for you. And in the meantime, how about a snack? Something to round out the figure. Are you going for a longer trip, miss?
Something like that. A friend who's been here before recommended I should try Juan Alvarado. That's a picture of his house. The address is on the back.
Well, I know him, of course. Respectable man, well educated, incredible knowledge.
Sounds great. Could you tell me how to get there?
No, it's not great at all. Lately, he's been acting very odd. Doesn't want to see anybody. And for sure, not a white señorita. Not good, not good.
Well, now you've worried me, Don Diego. I was really counting on him.
No, don't say that. I have to think about this. Please, come back in a while.
Well, I can always try and reach him myself.
Okay. What about our cocoa leaves?
Just come back in a while, and we'll see what's what.
Okay, but you promised me cocoa leaves for a headache. What? I've been lied to. Not really, but... Or maybe it's on, this shelf here. Oh, camera. There we go. Just a closet. This is it, huh? Just that. Alright. How do I... Here you go. How do I...
Nice place. Kinda antiquated and charming. Relaxed atmosphere. Ideal. Ruth has a great sixth sense. You can't deny it.
Okay. And then we have the table here. I'm assuming these are the leaves. Oh, buckthorn. Oh, these are the leaves. Okay. I clearly... I don't even know what's the buckthorn.
This herb is used to cure, constipation.
Okay, you already know, so I don't... Alright.
It's worth asking for directions to Alvarez's home. It's easy to get lost on these twisting roads.
Okay. But we know for a fact that he's not gonna tell us, right? Because he had some apprehension.
Just come back in.
Okay, well, let's exit to the streets. There's nothing left to do. Oh, cash machine.
Thank God there's an ATM nearby. I'll need to hit it sooner or later.
Can we hit it now?
What would Nick do in my shoes?
Okay, that's a no. Send to kitchen. Let's go see kitchen. Let's go see food. Close. Okay. I'm gonna say right now, I literally just woke up. So I'm not gonna. I do not know how I'm gonna be for the next few sets. The weird sleep. So, you know, when you wake up, can't sleep, and you just stay awake because you know you can't sleep, and then eventually you do actually fall asleep. So it's way later than you ever intended to actually wake up. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Oh, this is just his home right here. We already found it. Okay, I thought okay. Right.
Knock, knock. Nobody's opening anything.
Not a surprise. Okay. She doesn't make a comment. Okay. Workshop.
This is not a workshop. It's a scrapyard.
Car, the garage door. Okay, what does this Jose have to say over here? I'm pretty sure I double clicked. Why aren't you running? I need you to run, please.
Hey, good morning to you.
Bienvenido.
I need a car. To rent?
Certainly. We only have the best models here.
Well, a Jeep will be enough for me.
Oh, I'm afraid no Jeeps at the moment. Gone for warranty service.
May I look around?
Okay, that'll be fine.
I'm assuming...
Open sesame.
Okay. Who said look around? I'm assuming... Oh, what was... Oh, a bike? She won't even comment on it.
If it wasn't for the missing saddle, who knows? I might like to borrow this bike.
It literally says space for camera, which... Do we even have a tripod?
This isn't a good idea.
Yeah, okay. Can we keep talking to you?
I need a car. To rent?
Certainly.
Oh. Okay. Dad didn't bring us anything.
62 Chevy Impala. I remember Grandma driving me to town in one of these.
So when we looked around, wow, we really cannot... I did double click this time. I can only walk to this guy. We are only allowed to walk around the scrapyard.
I need a car. To rent?
Damn it.
Sir?
Okay. Nothing about the bicycle. She won't open the garage door
Open
by herself. Wait. Oh wait, this is just back to the hotel. Okay, was there anything at the San Martin Plaza? San Martin? How did I pronounce that? Okay. Windows. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, right now the only thing I can think of is to talk to our host here. Okay, I guess you're ready to, Diego, you're ready to give any information that you've got?
So, will I be able to see Mr. Alvarado?
Yeah. I will send a boy or go myself and make an appointment for you.
Great. I can pay up front. I'll just have to visit a cash machine.
Oh, no. For politeness, you don't pay with money, señorita. Money from a beautiful woman? This would be humiliating.
Okay.
I'm afraid I've nothing else to offer you.
Then you can do me a favor, miss.
Okay, I'm listening.
Señorita is a beautiful woman. No man could resist her charms.
This is beginning to sound questionable.
Questionable? No, these words are sincere.
Sorry, I'm just not sure where you're going with this.
Por favor, señorita. This is a respectable place. Ah, you gringos, you're so constipated.
To get back to what you were saying earlier,
Ah, yes, yes. Let me explain. And please, you have my word, there's nothing shady.
I'm all ears.
Now then, there is a garage nearby. One of my previous guests rented a car there. Unfortunately, he disappeared somewhere and did not return it.
Oh dear.
So you can imagine how Jose Santamaria reacted.
Who?
The garage's owner. I was running hotels before he could even walk. And now he thinks he's the big fish.
You might just...
So what did Santa Maria do?
Ha! He came and took a car belonging to me, and he did it like a criminal. Instead of coming like a man, talking about it over a glass of wine, he just came and stole it.
Surely that's against the law.
I'll not be going to war with him. There's no magic involved in calling the Carabinieri. No, this has to be handled more subtly. I have other ideas.
I warn you now, sir, I won't be involved in illegal actions.
Don't worry, it's nothing like that. Now, Senorita is going on another trip, correct?
Right.
So, you will rent my stolen Jeep from him. Park it here at my hotel. And that's it. The rest I take care of myself.
Okay.
Surely I'll have to return it to him and pay at some point?
You'll pay for everything up front. That's how it is here. And when you come back from your trip and park, just take a shower or keep busy for a while. I'll take the car back to the garage myself. That's it.
Is this Santa Maria some kind of nut?
No, he's actually quite a nice boy.
Okay, if you go and see Alvarado about meeting me, I'll look over at Santa Maria's place.
Please, remember, it's an old Jeep.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that's the end of the conversation. Can't imagine what else. It's probably just gonna be repeat.
I'll have to take the money anyway. Only without the stupid...
Oh, I have to... Okay, I have to zoom in on the cash machine. Okay.
The ATM accepted my card. Let's hope it pays out, too. Got the money. Now back to the workshop.
Okay. Where's my... Okay, here's my exit. So the workshop is this way. Doesn't really make sense to me. Map-wise. Well, I mean, we're not seeing all the streets, right? Do I flash
I need a
them?
car.
Sir?
They don't fit together.
Really?
It's not this combination.
Oh.
Well, that was... Otherwise...
Okay, is there anything... Let me just look at the... Oh, there's a whole bunch of hotspots. Oh, but it's just like a wrecked car. And she's not going to say anything.
I'd love to have gone for a ride in this car 10 years ago.
Okay, she actually does make comments. Interesting. Is this just going to be the same comment?
What a crapmobile. You can hear it being eaten alive by the rust.
Not the same comment. Okay. We'll assume that the Jeep is in this garage.
Opens.
She won't say anything about the bike.
If it wasn't for the missing saddle, who knows? I might like to borrow this bike.
Okay. So there's nothing... What confuses me is like, it says space for the cameras, but I don't know.
I heard that tires are a high energy source for fires. Surely a tire fire would stink, though. Well, that was stupid.
Oh? Okay, I thought something could happen there.
I look like a dopey tourist with this camera. Otherwise, they don't fit together.
Okay. Okay. It says space for a camera. But I'm gonna assume we need a tripod.
Well, that was...
Or like, I don't know
I
why
don't see Don Diego's Jeep anywhere.
Oh. So with that, maybe we can go back and report about the Jeep not... I mean, there's a bit of back and forth, but luckily it's not too far of a distance. So report on the Jeep not being there. You're now in a different position, so something's gonna change, I guess.
There's no Jeeps there.
Oh, yes. But he hides it inside the garage, for sure.
Oh. I thought you were going to talk longer. I'm like, let me eat my pasta, please.
There's no Jeeps there.
Oh,
I'm trying to think. Closed. Okay. We're just going to head this way. Just to see if there's anything around that I can interact with and grab. Use. So it's just very specifically... Okay, let's... Since that's the only place I can zoom in. What am I looking at here?
It's double locked.
The wall? Okay. Let's head to the workshop. So there's nothing here. Okay, so now if we try to talk with him again, which now we can run for whatever reason.
May I look in the garage?
What for?
I heard you got a 4x4 in there.
No, I don't know. I let my sister keep her photo things in there. Tripods, lights, that stuff.
You know, I'd love to have a picture with you.
Senorita, please. You cannot get any better than me. I'm very photogenic.
Can we do it in front of that Chevy?
Great news.
Okay.
A tripod would be good. Could you get one from the garage?
Is necessary?
Oh, don't move. That's the perfect pose.
I had no intention.
I'll go grab it then. Here's the little beauty. I can take the photo now.
Can I interact with the Jeep? No, we can't. Okay. So I'm gonna assume I put this on here.
No, the camera's all...
Oh, he's already in front of the... he's already in front of them. Like, where'd the guy go?
Okay, smile and cheese. I'll take the camera.
Okay, I was like, but it looks like you're taking the entire thing, but you did just
Guess
take the
what?
camera.
There's a car in the garage.
Uh-huh. Well, I have not been in there for a while.
Looks like a Jeep.
Oh, happy day.
Can I rent it?
Does it run?
Why, of course.
Could I rent it for 2 days, please?
No problem. Only $100.
100? I could probably buy it for 50.
And not from me, you couldn't.
But it does work okay?
Yeah, as I say, it will start, but it needs encouragement.
So, when?
If I fiddle with it, which will be another $50. 100 all in.
Ah, I understand now. Okay.
Please come back tomorrow morning. The car will be waiting out front.
Why isn't this work?
Okay, we don't pay for it.
Here you go. $100.
Can you, put it in my pocket? I have dirty hands.
But
No way, Jose.
Okay, but no money, no car.
Are you serious? Okay.
Otherwise,
Really? I just have to. Why am I talking?
I'll
to
leave
you?
it under this thing here.
Okay, if you prefer cold metal.
Okay, there we go. What thing? Where?
I'll leave it.
Okay, if you prefer cold metal.
What? We mean this thing here.
How about I try it one more time?
Where are you planning to leave it? On the wooden bench, maybe? Maybe the wooden bench. Why don't you just say the wooden
How
bench?
about I try?
I don't know why in the world.
How many times?
No, seriously, where are you? The tires, maybe?
This is a lot. Only without the stupid.
Okay, where? She's like, I'll leave it.
I'll leave it under this
Oh.
thing here.
Oh, there's something.
Okay, if you prefer cold metal.
There's a. I'm very annoyed right now. Also, there was a hand symbol that popped up. I have no idea for what. What thing where? Like a bearing? Okay, it turns out I was missing something here.
This isn't a good. Otherwise, why isn't this? What would? It's not this combination. This. Why isn't?
Leave it where? I'm honestly like, she couldn't just said something specific or leave it on the bench. She says this thing. Thing is not. That's the most vaguest. Okay.
I'll leave it under this thing here.
Okay, if
Like,
you...
what do you mean? The tires under this car? Under somehow the hood? Under his leg? Where are you planning to leave it? I'm so thrown off. I really am.
Irreplaceable equipment.
Do I maybe combine... Ah, here we go. And then I can leave it on the bench or something. Okay. So I guess that's why they say thing instead of anything else. Otherwise, in case you don't have the item on hand. Okay. Well, potentially got your car.
Buenos tardes, señorita.
Good evening, Don Diego.
And how was Santa Maria? Did he bite?
Luckily not. I rented the Jeep from him,
Great news!
but I can't collect it till tomorrow. He has to make some repairs to it.
Still, that's quite quick considering his lack of talent. Don't go far in it, though. You never know when it could break down.
Thanks for the tip. Did you manage to see Mr. Alvarado?
Yes, I did. After all, I did promise you.
And?
Well, his house was barricaded and the doors double locked. But, I have my ways.
Will he see me?
Yes, I have arranged that for you, miss.
Thank you very much, Don Diego. So, how do I get in? Should I just knock?
Oh no, this won't do anything.
Oh?
Your photo will be the pass. Push it in the gap in the door, señorita.
I see.
Now then, won't you please take a meal here? You must be getting hungry, no?
Sure. One more thing. What time is he expecting me?
Tonight at 8. But there's no rush.
8. That's awfully soon. I'll have to go early as I don't know the town very well.
But what about dinner?
I'll eat when I get back. So long. Thanks again, Don.
Oh, one more thing. Don't take your camera. It's getting dark. The local bad boys might like such a toy.
I think I'll manage, but thank you for the advice.
Seriously, senorita. I always advise my guests like this. You can put it in the closet and pick it up afterwards.
Well, okay then. No point inviting trouble, I guess.
Have a nice evening, senorita. Good luck with the professor.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume we need to... Oh no, here... Oh, she already put it away. The camera's just now gone. This way? Assuming the kitchen's now open. Okay, there's just a man sitting in front of the house.
Good evening. Is Senor Alvarado at home?
Yeah, didn't think so. Anyway, let's push it through this gap.
I hope Don Diego doesn't leave me swinging in the wind.
Who are you? Why are you here?
I'd like to see Juan Alvarado, please. I'm a friend of Alan Branford.
What about?
I'm with the FBI. We're conducting an investigation
Her
into
voice.
the murder of some of your colleagues from New York.
Her voice just suddenly changed.
Show me the photo.
This is FBI property and evidence in a major...
Farewell, lady.
This man's a paranoid nut. I'd better be careful. And I can't give him my ID. I have to find another way.
Okay. So I was wondering, because, like, we put our camera away right away. But it's not we can print a photo from the camera. Okay. We need a photo of ourselves. Okay. Can we go this way? We can. That Chevy's gone. Nothing else to see here. Okay, so what do we do?
Good evening. Why
You-
isn't this... What would Nick... Forget it.
I do not know. What can I do? Like... I don't see anything else missing. So wants to show him my photo, but I don't...
Hey, wait! Don't go!
Oh.
I can see you all the time, but you won't be able to get in.
I beg you, please.
How do I know you are who you say?
How can I convince you?
Push the photo and your ID through the gap.
Okay, oh wait. She does
If you can
have-
see me, you can see them too.
No, too far away. I must look closely.
How's he supposed to see her when everything is closed and boarded? Oh, here's a small window. If only I could get the ID up to the glass. Buenos tardes. How do I deal with this guy? Can I bribe him? Maybe those coca leaves made him feel better.
Okay. So, the buckthorn was a laxative. Says it was meant to deal with constipation. Okay, off he goes. Time for me to eat my pasta. Just a quiet shuffle away. Okay. Show your ID. Okay, that was quick. That was barely a second.
Senor Alvarado, you still there? I put my ID up to the window.
I've seen it. You can come in.
If he's your man, he might be preparing a trap.
To entrance. Okay, nothing to look at here.
The door's locked.
Okay, to his room. We're just entering this man's room right away. Okay, living room. Oh, I thought it was okay.
Who were you afraid of?
The one who killed Haig, Rudolph, and the others.
Do you know his name?
No. You?
Not yet.
If you did not come to warn me, then why?
I want to hear about the expedition 20 years ago. What happened out there? Help me understand.
It was a long time ago. We were young, eager for success.
Warren said the same thing.
After many troubles, harassment by Indians and so on, we reached Akakor, deep in the jungle. Have you heard about it?
Yes?
At first, the Indians kept their distance, as though they were afraid to tread on the Holy Land. We found the vault, deep in the city center, full of treasure.
The minor relics Warren was talking about?
No, much, much more. Incredible stuff, scholars' dreams, gold. We were euphoric.
And the professor?
He was so worried about the return journey. He told us we wouldn't be able to take the treasure with us. That was a bucket of cold water on our hot heads.
Couldn't you see the logic?
Well, Warren had been winding us up. I don't know if it was just the treasure, but he wanted to take control of the party. Humiliating the professor was a side effect.
Did he succeed?
Yes. He had been quietly taking control of everything. When he was confident of our support, he confronted the professor. He said we should leave the professor in Akakor and return to the nearest settlement. Then he took the weapons and most of the provisions and gave us a choice. Stay with the professor, his daughter, and Rache, and most likely die, or get out before it was too late.
Wow, that was harsh.
See, Rache was in love with the daughter. He wouldn't have left her for all the treasure in the world.
Nobody else?
There was one guy, a friend of Rache, but he broke down and ran after us 5 minutes later. He was a bit genteel, always ready to please.
Who?
Alan Branford, of course. We all liked him, so Warren really talked him up.
Aha.
What?
Nothing, go on. So, led by Warren, most of you decided to leave the jungle. How long were you gone?
Long time, about 2 weeks. How we managed to return, I do not know. When we came back, the Indians had disappeared, but the camp had been destroyed, and all the stuff scattered about, and no sign of the professor anywhere.
Did you look for them?
Of course. At first, we were hoping they had left too, a different way. But then we found Rache's body. It was half buried in foliage, and and his heart had been ripped out.
Were you sure it was him?
Yes, Rache had a distinctive watch, one of those bracelet-type things.
So what happened then?
Warren then assured us that smuggling the treasure back to New York would be the best way to honor the professor's memories. We could believe anything back then. We wanted to believe. Anyway, Warren is a genius. I'm only surprised he didn't go into politics. Although he's not the same man now as he was then.
I see. So then Hakiero helped smuggle the treasure back to the States?
Yes, and once everything was out, Warren told him to get lost.
And the treasure?
Warren funded life insurance from it, for all of us. Good policy, too. It annualized slowly, so we would never have to fear penury.
But where actually is the treasure?
I believe part of it forms the centerpiece of his collection at the museum. The rest he hid somewhere. I don't know where. I heard something about a tenement once, some dump owned by his grandparents.
I see. So did you try to return to Akakor?
Well, soon after we left for the last time, heavy rains washed out the paths and reshaped the jungle. We gave up on the idea, frankly, until recently. Did you see an Incan out front anywhere?
He might have gone by the time I arrived.
Strange. Anyway, he bought some junk at the market from another Indian. Some of it had once belonged to me, and I know I'd locked it in a safe many years ago. It includes 4 precious stones, prized from the portals of Akakor. These are particularly interesting, as they are used to open the vaults down there.
Could I see them?
Tomorrow. I hid them safely in a dry place within the house. Anyway, the end of the story is that I used Google Earth to work out a route from here to Akakor and made a map of it. My intention was to return and try to determine the ultimate fate of the professor, so I went to New York to convince the old gang to join me. But after the murders, I gave up again.
Senor Alvarado, since you claim to have a map to Akakor and a desire to return, perhaps you'd consider taking me along. On a trip to Akakor?
Whoa, what you propose, it's very dangerous.
I've no doubt, but I'm here now, and I must finish this.
I'm sorry, I don't completely understand.
I have a duty to protect the innocent. And if I have to run through the jungle to carry out that duty, so be it.
The hell with it. Let's go. I hid the map in a password-protected strongbox. Easy enough for you to open. We'll meet tomorrow morning.
Excellent. Thank you, Senor Alvarado. Until tomorrow, then.
Nicole, may I address you so?
Why, of course.
Thank you. That you want to pull me out of this.
He's definitely going to be dead tomorrow, unfortunately.
Thank you. That you want to pull me out of this.
Oh, wait, is this...
Thank...
Okay. So he said dry place.
She's a beautiful dagger.
It comes from Pizarro's times. I'd gladly give it to you, but I might still need it.
I can't help but notice the little... Okay, so it's gonna be tomorrow. See you tomorrow. You're not gonna see me out? Fine. Alright. So we're done here. Things are probably not gonna go well. Oh. We're starting the next day off here.
Knock, knock. Nobody's opening anything. Knock, knock. Nobody's
Okay. The question is, how do we get in? Nothing to do here. Oh. Okay. Let's talk to Sir. Maybe we can do the Jeep mission. Though we might be using the Jeep.
And? Did you manage to convince Don Alvarado to be the senorita's guide?
Yes, we're meeting today.
I wouldn't hesitate either. But at least he's not gone bad, thank God. Is the car deal still on?
On.
Good. And how are you feeling today? The leaves help?
Oh, yes, they were great, thanks.
Good. Good to hear. So, have fun on your trip with the professor.
Thank you, Don. I'll see you later.
Oh, senorita! Take some food with you, too!
Oh,
Thank you.
we should got food with us. Oh wait, is there any point where we need to go to the kitchen? Close. Do we need our camera? Closed? What? But what about our camera?
Good.
I wonder, can we use our credit card? I don't know, to like jimmy the lock or something? Because I don't
That
have...
Incan's not on his bench. I wonder why.
Okay, now she's making suspicious comments.
What would Nick do in my shoes?
Okay, maybe now we can go in.
Uh-oh, the doors are open.
Oh my god.
No prizes for guessing why.
Why start us off here if we're
I
not
had
meant
a
to
bad
be
feeling.
here?
I closed the doors from the inside, just in case.
Closed or lock the doors? He's gonna be in here, and he's gonna be...
I can't. No, I'm feeling faint. Get me out of here. Nikki, pull yourself together. You can't help him anymore.
Okay.
How is that possible? Alvarado locked himself up tighter than Guantanamo.
Okay. Before we... see if I can check out the courtyard here. Huh. What in the world is this? Okay. This seems like way more than just... So let's grab the map or the strong box that we're supposed to be looking at. I wish you can't say...
No, he wouldn't really need... Irreplaceable equipment. Irreplaceable equipment.
Oh dear God, we have to put them one by
Irreplaceable
one.
equipment. I'll take it just in case. I'll take it just in case.
Okay.
Nice. They want to kill me. This isn't Counter-Strike. I can't use weapons against local police. I can't leave even a trace of my presence, especially my skinny dead ass.
Oh, okay. So we're still taking the knife, and we didn't touch much, so.
I should do one more thing.
What is this?
How many times can I try the same thing, eh?
Am I just moving things away? So I'm under the assumption I'm using this to climb or whatever. How do I know if it's gonna fit or not? Okay, that seemed to work. Would be good. This one?
I can't fit all of them. They're bound to fall.
Why are you walking? Is it just those two?
I should do one more.
Okay. How about this one? So as long as you keep running, this will be a non-issue. Okay, that was it. What about this one now? Okay. Let's see if these are no-goes. Like, I don't know if it's just the skinny one.
I won't use them.
No. Oh my god. I have to... You have to walk back. Okay, how about this one then? Okay, is that it?
No, Nikki, run! Go!
Okay, I'm guessing that was it. The encouragement was weird, but...
Here's the Jeep. Let's blow this pop stand.
Do I need to talk to the man first? It won't let me get into the Jeep, so... I just realized I'm over time.
Hey, good morning to you.
Buenos dias. Happy with the car?
Does it have fuel?
There's no gas station here, but I have a few liters.
Great, thank you.
Here, 20 liters. Should be more than enough.
Thank you.
$20, please.
Ah, right. Yes, but I don't have any cash on me.
I can wait.
Okay, and with that, we're going to end this set here. So thank you for liking if you liked. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. And thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya!